My name is Yesije Brian Bravo, CEO Bravo Shoes, CEO Bravo Shoes Community Support Organization, and also Managing Director Bravo Podiatry Diabetic Foot Care. Bravo Podiatry deals with shoes with people living with diabetes, and then Bravo Shoes deals with children, school footwear, and again also Bravo Shoes Community Support, an arm of Bravo Shoes that gives back to society, most especially children that need to go to school. Bravo Shoes is a brand that started many years ago. Started very small. I've lived here where I am for the past 23 years. It's a brand that started when I came in to solve the problem of school footwear. As you know that school shoes are a big challenge in our country. Yes, many have them, but I wanted to make sure that our children get the right footwear. As you know that growing children need quality footwear, much as many parents have not considered that. We have a lot of deformities involved in children, putting on wrong shoes while going to school. And that's why Bravo Shoes came in to solve that problem of footwear. Well, building a brand is one of the toughest jobs, most especially in Africa, more so in Uganda. It's not been a bed of roses when I started a brand. I just wanted a brand that can be able to thrive. Like as you see, most businesses that have moved because they are brands. I knew it was a tough job, not easy, because having a brand to sink in the minds of people is the hardest job. Most people, do business anyhow, but I didn't want to do that. At the beginning, I was dealing in clothes, because I like fashion, I like to be smart. I decided to put up a brand. And when I was choosing a brand, I said, no, I have to choose a brand that makes sense to me. And this is where the Bravo brand came through. As Bravo being my third name, I chose a brand that really represents me with my personality, a brand that can be able to sustain itself. Because for as long as I can move, or as long as I'm alive, this brand should be able to survive and beyond me. So I knew the journey is too long, the journey is tough. I'll not talk about the competition involved, but I'll talk about having this brand sinking through the minds of people to accept you as a brand. It takes quality, it takes resilience, it takes persistence, and knowing that the economy changes all the time, your brand must also sustain itself through all these challenges. So, yes, I decided to go through the journey of a brand. And I decided also to have a niche. When you're doing a brand, you must know which niche do you want to go to. The journey of school footwear is very tough, very complicated, highly capital intensive. It takes a test of time for you to break through. And still, I am going through that journey of making sure that the brand can sink into the minds of people. It is very costly, a lot of advertisement, a lot of so many things. The brand sensitivity to the communities. Like as I've said, I am an entrepreneur. Along the way, because I love, philanthropy, I love giving back to communities, I realized that much as we do businesses, we must be able to have a responsibility over our communities. And this is where Bravo Shoes Community Support came in. Most people knew about Bravo Shoes when we supported Fresh Kid, Felista. Then those who knew about us, Sam Bright Muhindo, whom we ran and picked from Kasese. Yes, I decided to make sure that the brand connects to communities. Much as we get profits, much as we may be able to profit all the time, I realized the best way I can live, the best, something I can leave to my children is show them that working for communities is the greatest. It's something that you can have the fulfillment. Because I've noticed that no matter how much we accumulate, no matter how rich we get, once you are not connected to communities, there's nothing you're leaving to your children. You're just leaving them with greed, you know, the greed of picking of accumulations and accumulations. So I want to show the world that yes, as entrepreneurs, we are able to support our own. If my brand gets some little profit and I take care of a child, you know, through education, through empowerment of communities, you know, through different, you know, categories, I am able to be fulfilled, me as an entrepreneur. My advice to those enterprises are after making profit. Yes, it's good to profit because it is through this business that we are able to thrive. It's through the profits that we're able to thrive, okay? But I would request that if you want to grow your brand very well, at least do your best to connect it to your communities. Get the little you can have, subject it to the communities.